Hi, my name is Nathalie Clermont from the Treasure Gem. Today I'll be talking about your new Pandora Style Bracelet. We're going to be talking about how to open it and close it yourself, how to add and remove beads from it, and how to put it on yourself. So let's get started. Now we're going to be talking about opening and closing your bracelet. All of our Pandora Style bracelets are equipped with a snap clasp, and on the snap clasp we have the word love. The snap clasp has a little groove right here, and this little groove is where you put your thumbnail to open it, and if you don't have a nail you can use a dime. So basically you put your nail into the groove and then you apply a little bit of pressure, and that will pop your bracelet open. So the bracelet is equipped with a clasp on one side and a rod on the other. So the rod goes into this U-shaped groove right here at the tip of my nail. So you're going to put the rod right on the tip like this, right on the edge, and then you're going to snap it shut. So this is how you open and close a Pandora Style bracelet. Now we'll be talking about adding and removing beads from your bracelet. So first off, you have to open your bracelet. So you put your nail in the groove of the clasp and you pop your bracelet open. And every bracelet is equipped with a stopper bead. On this bracelet it is a leaf bead. On this bracelet it is a gold-plated bead. And on this bracelet it's another type of stopper bead, and that would be the bead that is at the other end of the clasp. So we have the clasp on this end and the stopper bead on this end. A bracelet has to have a stopper bead, otherwise when you take your bracelet off, all the beads will be sliding off the bracelet. It basically stops the beads from falling off. So if we take this bracelet for example, the stopper bead is the same type of mechanism as the snap clasp to open and close your bracelet. It is a snap clasp bead. So there is a little groove right here. You basically put your nail in the little groove and then it just pops open and it comes right off the bracelet. And when you want to put it back on, you would basically wrap the bead around the bracelet like this, like so, and then you would just snap it shut. So when you want to change your beads, remove beads or add beads from your bracelet, you take off the stopper bead and then your beads will basically slide off. And you can change your beads around. Let's say I don't want this bead here, I want to change it with the other one, so I'm going to put this bead there, and maybe I'll put this one here, and then I'll put this one here, and then I'll put this one here, and then I put my stopper bead back on and I snap it shut. Same thing for this stopper bead, same mechanism. There's a little groove on the bead. I put my nail in the groove and the bead pops open and the other beads come off. You have to make sure that you have your stopper bead on your bracelet before you put your bracelet on, otherwise your beads will fall off. So make sure that if you ever remove your beads or change your beads around, that you always put your stopper bead. And that is how you add and remove beads from your Pandora Style bracelet. Now we'll be talking about putting the bracelet on yourself. So basically you open the snap clasp and you turn the snap clasp facing you. Now I'm looking into the snap clasp. I put the bracelet against my body and then I put my arm against the bracelet. Basically now my arm will be holding the bracelet. I drop the bracelet down over my arm, so now it's just lying on the bottom of my arm here. And then I take the other side where the rod is, and then I bring it into the U-shaped notch. And I'm looking into the snap clasp right now. I can see where the U-shaped notch is, probably much better than you can. And now it's holding on itself, right? Because it's hanging into the U-shape. And then I just snap it shut. So this is how you put it on. Now, to take it off, you don't want these pretty beads to fall to the ground, so you'll do about the same type of steps. You basically put your arm against your body. Again, my body is holding the bracelet. You put your nail or a dime into the notch of the snap clasp. You press into that notch, and then the bracelet will fall open. See, the bracelet is open, it then falls to the ground, and then you can take it off. And voila, this is how you take off your bracelet.